I'm Jim Gerritsen, and my family and I have an organic farm in northern Maine in the town of Bridgewater. We've been farming 37 years, all organically, and our primary crops are primarily organic seed potatoes. In addition to farming, I'm the president of the National Trade Group for the Organic Seed Community, and it's known as Organic Seed Growers and Trade Association. And we are the lead plaintiff in a major federal lawsuit against the American corporation Monsanto. We filed our lawsuit, which is known as Oscata et al. V. Monsanto, back in March of 2011. It's a very large plaintiff group comprised of 83 plaintiffs, which includes individual family farmers, independent seed companies, and farm organizations. And if you take the membership of all the groups involved, we represent over 300,000 citizens in the United States and Canada, including about a quarter of all certified organic farmers in those two countries. Lawsuit filed in March 2011 has two primary goals. One is we're seeking protection for family farmers that should they become contaminated by Monsanto's transgenic seed, patented transgenic seed, that Monsanto will not be able to sue them for patent infringement because under U.S. law, possession of patented material without a licensing agreement having been signed is illegal. And one thing that all of our plaintiffs have in common is we're not customers of Monsanto. We don't want their seed, we don't want their technology, we don't want their trespass onto our farms, we don't want their contamination of our seed, and we don't want to have to defend ourselves in court from a frivolous lawsuit asserting that we are infringing upon their patent because they have contaminated us as innocent victims. The fact is, when Monsanto goes after anyone, if it's a farmer, they vilify the farmer and say that the farmer is a bad person and trying to steal their technology. If there's a researcher that does research that questions the validity of harm against humans or livestock, then Monsanto and their biotech allies go after these researchers, trying to intimidate them and through character assassination remove their credibility. There's a pattern to this, and it's a pattern of aggressive abuse, and it's a misuse of patents, and that's one of the things that we'll be arguing when our case does get to court, that Monsanto has been abusive in its use of patents. And the fact is, their products do have a lot of limitations, and when scientists bring these out, those scientists can be sure of getting tremendous efforts made against them to try to ruin their credibility. And it has created in rural America and in academia an atmosphere of fear and intimidation, and those are not values that are well represented in a free democracy and a free market. So Monsanto, in essence, has nothing to offer to progressive farmers that want to see a strong democracy and grow good food and good seed for their communities.